Hello traders, this is Day Trader Matt with businesswithtrading.com doing an E-mini trading room recap for Monday the 8th of September, and today was another good day in the markets. We were 3 for 1 today and ended up with 3 3/4 points. Our first trade was a long down here. We were able to write it up a little bit, turning it into a short, writing it down, taking profit, and basically watch things after this. The market did sell off here. We wanted to get short. I had my order in a little higher. Market never made it up there and just rolled over. It happens. Market definitely moved down quite a bit. After it did move down, it started to move up a little bit. We did get long over here, and we were able to ride it up a little bit and take profit on the move higher. Basically in this region we exited. The market did move up a little bit more, and as it did start to pull back, we did get long and ended up getting stopped out of that. It is what it is. And from there, it just didn't really look conducive. We ended up closing the room. We got stopped out right over here and ended up just closing the room and calling it a day. 3 3/4 points, we're okay with that. Missing this trade, a lot of people, and this is a great example, a lot of new traders, they don't like missing trades. And I've discussed it before. Statistically, traders dislike missing a trade more than actually being stopped out of a trade. So they dislike missing a trade more than they dislike actually being stopped out. So think about that for a moment. This is, psychologically in your subconscious mind, this is how the majority of people feel. And it's not the way that you should feel, as a professional trader. So if you want to become a professional trader, that's not the way you feel. Missing a trade, it's okay. Then you want to place a trade. So we missed this trade. We missed this short. The market came down. It hit its high around 10 o'clock. And then the market started to sell off. So we missed this trade, and market started to sell off. A new trader maybe would have taken a short over here, maybe down here. They're like, oh, I missed a trade. Look, the market went down. I need to be in this. That's definitely not what we did. We watched it. It started coming lower. It was very interesting to watch. And as the market did move up here, I was like, let's go ahead and get long. We did. The market moved up, and it doesn't always work like this, but I'm trying to show the example not of, hey, look, we got long here and it worked out. That's not what I'm trying to show. I'm trying to show, we missed this trade up here. Market started to sell off, but we didn't let it affect us. I don't really care, if I miss a trade, if I see a setup and I don't take the setup, I don't really care. All that matters is that I maintain my focus and I trade correctly, which means I adhere to my plan. That's what trading correctly means. You adhere to your plan, whatever your plan is. I didn't let it affect me. I don't get emotional about trades. If one of the famous lines of 1987 Wall Street, Gordon Gekko, don't get emotional about trading. One of the best lines ever from a trading movie. But it is true. You don't get emotional about trading. You trade, let it go. So we watched all of this. We got long over here. We waited for a setup, got long, let it go up, got out over here. Yeah, it went up a little more. But I don't wait for top or bottom tick. That's not my style. We saw it, we took it, and finish the day with a little bit of money. That's pretty much all you really can do as a trader. If you let emotions start to affect you and, well, I missed this trade, what do I do? Maybe I should get short here. Maybe I should get long over here because you see a little support. Oh no, the market went down. Nah, I need to turn that into a short. You just start over trading, and it's not good for anyone, especially you. And your P&L will thank you if you disregard all of that and you don't let your emotions come into play, at least in a negative way. It's funny because we actually need our emotions to function as people. We use our emotions to get dressed in the morning, to do normal things. We have to have our emotions for that. But when we let our emotions come out in a negative format, and that's really the thing. We have to have emotions to be able to function. So, disregarding all of your emotions and being robotic is a fool's way to trade. And that's how I see a lot of like psychology, so-called quote unquote experts talk about that. Be robotic, disregard your emotions, and it's total bullshit. That's not what you want to do. And it really does get me aggravated when I see that. So I'm like, this person's supposedly educated, they have a doctorate degree, they're teaching this crap that doesn't make sense. What are they doing? And it's because they're not traders themselves. Anyway, I don't want to really talk about that too much because that's a topic in itself. And I don't like to bash any one person or anything. That's not my style, and it's not what I do. But as far as overall learning and teaching, it's something that has to be said. So basically, don't let it affect you. Missing a trade, it's part of the business of trading. Getting stopped out is part of the business of trading. And looking at it from that business standpoint, it is what it is, and trying not to force anything, just waiting for it to set up, take it. That's the gist of what I wanted to talk about. So hopefully it resonated with you, got something out of it. You can always leave comments below. I encourage questions. No such thing as a dumb question. That's how we learn as people. We ask questions. So, definitely feel free to ask whatever you want. You can also email me, support@abusinesswithtrading.com. Thanks for watching. Have an excellent rest of your day. And I'll see you back here in the markets. Thank you.